Hey.
Extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the ball in great field position and plays and into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Come on, bro. Kick him up. I didn't hold, man. I'm gonna kick him off. Hold ass nigga.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Fires left. Incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the ground.
That's a very
good use of the hands to knock it away.
And you are rolling the dice every time you throw this guy's way. He is one of the best corners in the entire country. Everybody has their eye on him every single game. He does a great job breaking on that ball and forcing the incompletion.
Got a man. It's Raymond. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
first down.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Raymond. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play.
Shit, like that old cop. Like there. Jupiter like that. Shit slow mo.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far down. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Trying to set up the screen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the back. The goal just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Balls at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, and they love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Go ahead, say ready for the ball.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Looking downfield, it's back. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. Spinderella. Flying out to the left. He's at the 20.
I know it's early in the game.
Welcome everyone to the Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out in the end zone and came up a little short. And it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To throw, it's Simpson. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air on second down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing a run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
That's caught. They're down at the 43-yard line. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the track, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one. Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up with the pass. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical.
That shit's not better.
Plays and try to tackle that guy.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it.
Thank you. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Inside the 15, out of bounds.
What EA took a pick from me. No, that's a pick. EA took it from me.
Third down, and more times than not, he is going to.
Yeah, that nigga was in the air. EA took that from me. EA obviously wants you to score. That was all EA there. Come on, bitch. You going to work?
Find him. He'll make those contested catches.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash.
EA want this nigga to win, bro. EA want this nigga to win, bro. EA want this nigga to win.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson.
Yeah, there we go. Good. He go. He out of there. Out of there. Run, Forrest, run. Run. Too slow.
What about the speed from that defender on the return? He's showing you this, like, listen, it's not just wide.
And the best result just happened.
I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own
Yes, sir.
It's recovered by the kicking team.
You know that nigga Butterfinger? That nigga in the Butterfinger commercials.
You can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Nigga drop ball all this shit in pan.
It's down at the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
LSU.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Right there. All right. Oh, hold on to the ball, bro. Bitch ass nigga. You gotta get out, bro. Sorry. Any nigga that drop the ball, I take him out. Any nigga drop the ball, take him out, bro. Anything. Any nigga drop the ball, take him out. Let go.
Last minute.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Former Bama player. Anderson.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite?
The former Alabama player.
The open one.
And Anderson.
Who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy.
Get it up.
And he takes it in.
Throw that bitch. Ooh.
The offense did exactly
Touchdown, Darn.
to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Bringing it back.
Oh, he gone. He got her.
He gets a block. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides...
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And he's out of bounds, short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that.
Good shit, bro.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
It happened.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. Stopped
It
at the
happens.
17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
It happens.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. The short hands, it's Durham.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
My God, he looking dead at the ball, bro. What the fuck?
The big one on 1st down. This series dates back to 1895.
Dead at the fucking ball.
Historically, the visiting teams have had a lot of
don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's a big stride inside the 10.
Hey,
Touchdown LSU. Made the grab and then did the rest himself.
that nigga running out of that speed, though.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man,
Yeah, our quarterback. Yeah, our quarterback was trash. This ball was trash.
Stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
That's the game, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they
Nah, we was going out.
at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Back to pass.
I know you gonna put him in. He better than Ty Simpson. I ain't gonna lie.
Catch in the middle. It's Williams.
But y'all ain't get a chance to see that this season, though.
32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air.
A lot of y'all thought that. Good hit.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second.
Well, always save it.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it set up on the outside.
Nice screen.
Breaks into the open. They'll get him on the ground.
Come on, we got to stick to you guys like that, bro.
It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the
Get off the
completion.
line.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past.
You better than that, I'm gonna let
dodging
him
the
do it.
pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
I played decoy like I was coming in at your ass. Back out.
Boy, did he give his offense an
Thought he was open, but he ain't.
31.
Great job by the safety. You see safeties back in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, understanding where he's throwing the football. Great break. Great
He dragging.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Out of there.
Got the first
I'm gone, boy.
Still running at the 40.
He ain't catching him.
There he goes. Touchdown.
That a 5-speed.
LSU.
Like Jeremiah Love.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity
Lock in.
the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed.
Lock in.
That was a perfectly executed play.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Oh, they're lagging.
Start the return inside.
Oh, my God, it's lagging.
He only needs a sliver of
Why
daylight.
did he go out?
Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Looking for a man. It's Russell. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
And they shoot Alabama.
Timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Green. Open space at the
Third screen, they got his ass popped.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. And he was able to shed
He never
the
sticks.
first down before they finally get him on the ground. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Miller.
Top Miller like he was nothing.
He's down at the 1, and they
He probably broke that and went in.
touchdown pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive on 1st and goal.
Jay Miller tried to be a P Miller out there.
Games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big.
The Sneak scores.
Ah, man.
And nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer.
The extra point is good, and they cut it to a 28-13 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Little surprised to see them line up for an onside kick here. Down 2 possessions, but a lot of time to play. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still getting you don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch, it's Durham. There he goes! Touchdown, Tiger! Once he got some room, it was over.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
From inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Horton.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recovered their own fumble, but they'll still have to turnover on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. This late in the half, here's the question, how aggressive will the play calling be? Back to pass, it's Nussmeier.
Yeah, good hit.
Incomplete.
I hear you play like that. That was on me.
That time by the quarterback, he may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on third down.
He dropped the ball.
As he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
I get back ahead on him. Hey, onside, onside.
Roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Hey, man, you got to pop my dude like that, bro.
How about that?
Chill out, man.
In the locker room, you just had a little bit of a
Chill
break.
out.
You rested. You told your club we're going to come out. And now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed.
Yeah,
this defense better step up and respond.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And a really nice run.
They're about to get 400, not 400, 100 yard rushing with it.
Disaster and stop the really big play. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Good shit, good D, good D. Offense D right away. I'll try your D one more time. Test it out one more time.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man downfield. He will take it in. Touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance of this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete.
GG, bro. Oh, I thought he finna quit, but I was saying GG. They gonna say it back?
All wideouts, no backs.
Yeah, I see what happened real bad.
No secret what he needs here.
Thank you.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Let that block, baby.
Trying to take it back.
So when he get in the game, he throw a pick.
They'll get him down after.
I beat him too. Hell no, I don't play that shit. Ain't that about something? Ain't that about something?
Welcome to the home of the Florida
Yeah.
Gators, Ben Hill Griffin
Yeah.
Stadium, better known as
Yeah.
the Swamp. As we'll see a squad
Oh,
from
yeah.
the SEC,
Yeah.
the LSU Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
For to put Ladway in the hospital.
Ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the ball. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's knocked out.
Get my shit together. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. All right, that road.
What a play to come up with the interception.
How about that for this defense on the first drive? You want to come out, create some momentum, create some energy, create a negative play. They do just that. They force the INT. Not only that, got a little bit of return on it, a little icing on the Sunday to go with it. Great start.
I can run on the defense.
Awesome job up front by
I
this
can see it.
defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the
Yeah.
Back to throw.
Then when you get picked, though, you know.
Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and
I
goal.
mean, it's a game, though. I know that. You can't do that in real life, but it's a video game. You got to play to win, dog.
A first down
See.
run in the red zone. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5.
I understand, bro.
No gain on the play.
I understand your struggle, your pain, brother.
Run on the defense.
I'm Dr. Phil. You can talk to me.
Like that, and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Nah, it ain't that part, though. But other than that, I can help you out. You know.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Nah, I ain't that either, but I still can help you out, brother, no matter what color.
End zone for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch
I'm a nigga.
against a rival.
Oh, I missed that bitch.
No doubt. In a game like this,
Damn.
you just want
Talking to you.
execute it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got
Oh, my
great
God,
speed.
man.
He's on the loose. Can they catch him?
Damn, we let that nigga through that.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should
Oh,
have
that's a lot of shit.
How about the effort weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play.
Go
He does
6,
the rest. You
7.
don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offensive line has got to give him
You
just
talking
a
about-
little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time.
Oh,
getting
okay.
almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Damn, that's my, you had a rent there.
For him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Oh, ain't nobody scared. I just had that nigga open. That's my just overthrow the wrong.
Was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You
Nah, that's just how he throw, man. He got to quit throwing.
Jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be
See
easy
that?
and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Yeah.
Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33.
Oh, I know it. I'm a fan. I know it.
When you're backed up in your own territory.
I agree with you on that one, nigga. That's the only thing I agree with you on that one. Lag, wait.
Wants to go up top on on first down. That's reeled in. It's Watkins.
My last way.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
As a head coach, you love it.
Oh, yeah, Darn. Yeah.
Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last
Speed
play.
out of 5.
Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's banned.
Yeah, that nigga. You know what I'm saying? When they play against us, real, that nigga throw 5 picks. Five picks.
The way you know each other. Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock.
Well, let that nigga get that goddamn opening. Hit 99 speed.
On every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine.
Let Brown burn your boy, because he gonna...
In retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun.
Going for it all.
Thanks.
Good coverage and better hands on that
Swipe
shot
that.
to the end zone.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his...
Ain't really jump for the ball, man. They don't flat ground to catch it and go.
You know he has the defense's attention.
It's... You need him. Right there, right there. Right on. What? Ain't no further down. He cheated us. That nigga got that ball on that plane.
Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll move the chains on 4th and short. They stop him short, Parker, and they'll turn it over on down. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback extends the play. Pulls it in. It's ball. Oh, he's got some space. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Hell nah, nigga. You got that all fucked up, nigga. He dreaming. He dreaming.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nigga, that nigga suck.
Understanding its zone coverage. So instead
13.
of continuing to run across the field, he settles down.
We ain't stopping nothing. He showed they do nothing. We beat that ass in real life.
Makes the grab. It's ball. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Gonna look downfield again. Caught in the backfield, it's ball. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. I think he wanted to take a shot there, and he took a shot on.
Man, that nigga ain't nothing. Nigga pussy.
There's no doubt racing in. He took a shot.
That nigga pussy.
He did the right thing. I want to push the ball down the field. I want to make big plays, but when it's not there, be smart. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
Nowhere. Incomplete. Weak ass tight end.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Pressure coming. He throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could
Good job, Perkins. Good job, Perk.
The defense was locked in.
Good job, Perk.
Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Moving away from pressure.
Hey, who the fuck you? Who did you playmaker? You showed that playmaker the right nigga.
Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese, back in the day.
Out of there. Out of there.
Turning it on.
Out of there. Get your ass off me. Big game, though. Big game, though. Shouldn't have let that happen.
And that's the beauty of this offense.
Big game, get you up there to get the score, though.
Wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does.
Big game, get you close to the end zone.
So much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to the ground with the running back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
I ain't give a damn you see it or not. I ain't give a damn you see it or not. I ain't give a damn you see it or not, though.
This crowd on hand trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Nigga,
And the third down pass.
I could have got that ball up. I could have got that ball off. I had that nigga out there.
With pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys.
You crazy, nigga. Oh, wide open. Oh, was wide open.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Damn, I throw it. Low. It's in. Oh, y'all.
Back to throw, it's Flagway. Pulls it in, it's Wilson. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Makes it past the marker. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And a nice job by the defense staying glued.
Everything in front of
the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Wants to fire on second down. The short hand. It's Wilson. Breaks into the open. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Gators will snap it on first and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown, Gator. A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution.
Off a pass, though, not a run.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish
pass, not a run.
Game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Just go to a pass touchdown. He ain't do no rushing. He just say he'll beast that rushing. He just say he'll beast that rushing, though.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that.
You crazy. That nigga ain't got shit there.
The defense got really lucky there. I don't know if there was a coverage bust or what. There is no way that receiver should have been that wide open. Lucky for the defense, though, he puts it on the ground.
Finds his man. It's Durham. At the 45 on its way. That defense got gas, but they finally get him.
That defense got gas, but they're find their way to stop it.
It's a 2-minute offense. When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away. Now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down coming up. Lost a throw. He's working against the clock. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
You know, one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Grab near the marker. It's Durham. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. From the red zone, looking.
Ain't gonna need no timeout, bitch. Touchdown. You know timeout, bitch. Here you timeout. You gonna need a timeout.
That should spark this whole team. Like the comeback.
Yeah, they tie the game up, you dumbass bitch. Got your ass. Got in there. Get your ass off me, boy. Little ass boy. Get that little ass boy off me. Man, that little ass boy, man. They bail your running back out breaking tackles like this, so they gotta give me one. They gotta give me one. Your running back bailing tackles.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's just enough.
10 seconds. He ain't gonna do nothing with it, coach.
Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
He ain't gonna do nothing with it, coach. He trying to run 13.
Before we head to the half. Defense dropping into soft coverage.
That way can't throw the ball anyway.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Boy, had his ass.
Buying some time.
You got the nigga around here like this.
Strike downfield. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown saving.
Man, that's on you. Do what you do, nigga. Do what you better. That was your best bet. That's your best bet. That's your best bet. Dude, that's your best bet. Cause you ain't finna score. You are not finna score. You're not finna score. You hear me? That's how the game. It's a game, nigga. That's how you play. And I get the ball back at half. You could have been up. You dumb. This nigga.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half.
Or the football, you dumbass.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job executing.
Or the football. A football.
Stop to that return at the 22.
A football.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
They do it in real life, don't they? Dumbass.
You see what type of tweaks were made at the half. There he goes. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the
Yes, they do. They decoy. It's called a decoy play, you dumbass. Yes, they do. Decoy. Decoy, dumbass. Talk some shit, you dumbass fuck.
Rifles it down the middle.
Hey.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there.
Oh my God, this nigga here didn't turn around and pick it.
Quick screens outside when you have tight
Right there.
ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going to run it. They ripped off 7 on that one.
Man, that nigga didn't short none. He failed. If he short Steve, I would have fell backwards and fall. You hear me? He would have kept running.
To keep the drive alive.
Come on.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. That's caught. It's Wilson. That'll be enough for the first down.
Rock his ass.
Mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Gets it past the marker.
I ain't forgot about shit.
On the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance.
And it worked. And it worked. And it worked. Yeah.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hansen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his...
Thank you, pussy. Thank you.
That's one way to make a stop.
Well, he was
Lad waiting on for throwing passes. Interception.
Timing between him and
He lagged that way.
They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes.
He lagged that way.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Leads it with the back. Nudges ahead for one.
Tell me about it. You need to score too, bitch. You ain't scoring.
And I think this has probably been
Throw the
most
pig.
surprising thing of this game so far.
And I got Nussmile. We both got Cyril quarterback, so ain't no excuse.
They just can't get him going. He's never been
No
able to
excuse,
get into
nigga.
a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to
There you go. Come on,
this guy
man.
down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that...
He lobs one high down the left side.
You know, hold on to the ball, bro. That's a second. Drop. You drop.
Through
Man.
his fingers.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances.
They're catching the balls and shit, bro.
Right there.
The
When
fuck?
it's a good throw, you
Niggas ain't even coming out like that. Y'all dropping the ball.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on fourth down so far today. They've missed on their first two attempts. Is the third time the charm. And this will fall
We
incomplete.
talking about me doing this shit. Look at him, though.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their
Oh, my God. I'll rip them.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Another incompletion on third down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Florida! And that one will put him up in the second half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this
30 minutes ago.
drive inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Going right to work up top. Good timing on the quick out. On the move is the 30. Oh, he's got some space. And he
are nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. To the air, it's Flagway. Moves away as he feels pressure. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit them. Big game for the offense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They fought tooth and nail through the stream, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. Trying to get this 1st down so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it.
Boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Going for the marker on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The give to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
The Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the air. It's Lagway. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Snagged in the middle. It's Sturdivant. Still on his feet at the 45. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Gator! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And that's why you hold your breath every single time this guy catches the football. That's a short, easy completion. He's so dangerous after the catch, David, and he shows you the wheels, taking it all the way to the house.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to point out, how about the QB play? Getting the ball out right where he can catch the football and use his speed and playmaking ability after, and he shows you, man. That's why he's dangerous. That's why this offense is always one play away from getting to the house.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs at a long touchdown on the go route.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more. Turning it on! Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Forced out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Caught over the middle. It's Webb. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ball. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Ball.
No, sir.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
On fourth down, going to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Off and running. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Screen like that, bitch.
Executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout.
Game over.
Picked off for the third time today. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense takes matters into its own hands. Guess they wanted to make sure they... Alabama and LSU. Just putting those two names together. A host of feelings and memories through Tuscaloosa and Baton Rouge. Moments of frustration, disbelief, and jubilation due to the battles that these two have had. From national championship games to season derailments, this rivalry has had it all, and we've got even more for you today. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
Yeah.
Stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yes, sir.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence
They got a
known.
lot.
To the air, it's Ncaa. Going for a big play right off the bat. Catch inside the 25.
Yes, sir. First strike.
End zone. Touchdown.
First strike. It's finna be ugly already.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Yes,
He
sir.
was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the
Can't
ground.
go by that way for him. I'm gonna keep going. See what he do.
Motion from the wide receiver. He'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a
That's a
first down.
power. I get it.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive.
There you go.
You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Looking to throw on first down.
Yes, sir.
Miller. And the defense holds.
Yo, Miller ass, boy.
Pick up at all.
Yo, that Reggie Miller ass.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse.
Thank you.
Picked off. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Why should take Ty Stilson out, man?
You cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good.
The physical play there forces
Good hit.
incompletion on
Hey.
first down.
What a hit
Just
by
started
the
to throw that ball
defender.
right,
It's a good
man.
throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. Caught close to the marker, it's Anderson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Red zone, looking for a space.
Ooh, good block.
Got it behind the line. It's Durham. And he'll make his
That was
way
good.
out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and I think you
Yeah,
just
so
see
did,
how the
though.
quarterback
I ain't
has so
gonna
much
lie.
confidence in this guy catching
He
the ball.
damn so did.
Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield if he lines up at wide receiver. This dude can get open.
Get in that end zone,
Positive
nigga,
things
man.
happen after he has the ball.
That man got that defense.
First and goal. Let's see what LSU does here.
That man got no defense.
They'll try to get it in with the
I said these boys got no defense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown LSU. The AT unit on the field.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
See, Ryan Wood can break one.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Sir.
An excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. He's got the first down and more. Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
The give is to Miller. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Here's the handoff. Creates a little room. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
To throw, it's Russell. They're working that left side.
Yes, sir.
And the defense settled in to stop that one.
Yes, sir.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
He'll pull it down. That's a fumble on the play. Defense.
Oh, the shit out of that thing.
Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making
He caught this shit.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself the chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1. He wasn't able to do that.
No, burn his ass again. He burned his ass again.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Finds a seam. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
It is.
Touchdown, LSU.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers. Because right now, defensively, we have none.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Oh, I'm wrong. I mean, I've been playing this shit, but let's see that.
The give to the tailback.
Sir, get back in that other. Get back in that other down one defense.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Ain't nobody blocked that nigga
Rusher
easy.
got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Nobody blocked.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Scanning the field, it's Russell.
Good hit.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice.
Oh, that nigga.
Snake eyes.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
He shot it. Oh, he caught it. Okay.
They stop him almost immediately. Short game there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
You got to do my boy like that, big baby. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Guys,
oh wait, no, do.
Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
Yeah.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
They kick the field, bro.
In the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground.
Oh, what a pass interference.
You simply don't see that very often. This guy's caliber, missing
out in my nigga chest.
In the end zone, he makes those throws in his sleep.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to the end zone on third and goal.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. No hesitation.
Bro.
The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh,
he dropped.
He just lost his concentration and didn't.
Wow. Hey, that animation. That was a touchdown, man.
Looking for a crease. It's Young.
Yes, sir.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Russell.
Good hit.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and short, the power run here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels.
Got the gun in my head.
He's elusive,
About
can
to
make
run in the
big
band.
plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
He lets
Oh, that's a big fake, sir.
And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my...
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone, and the officials are all over.
Boy, you lucky. Boy, you got that. Lucky.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quickly complete.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down. They've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
LSU trying to convert a fourth down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, looking to pass. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Appreciate it.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps.
Motherfucker,
You can tell
dog.
the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash it.
Blitz, spam a blitz.
Tries again to get it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Blitz, spam a blitz.
2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little.
Blitz, spam a blitz.
It's third and goal and third and long. From the
Fair
gun,
enough.
wants to pass.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
Blitz, man. You hit a wide open receiver.
Territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of
Right up.
situations.
Get it up.
Going to ball his way in. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Oh, their own defense. They might get somebody. Oh, shit.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid...
All right, come on. Shit. Man, so too, man. Like, we gonna play with Bama, we gonna play with different team. We gonna play with Bama, we gonna play with different team.
Alabama and LSU. Just putting those two names together can jumpstart a host of feelings and memories through Tuscaloosa and Baton Rouge. Moments of frustration, disbelief, and jubilation due to the battles that these two have had. From national championship games to season derailments, this rivalry has had it all, and we've got even more for you today. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. They get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for room. It's Durham. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to.
Hey, I get a little run in.
Base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Runs it up to 25 in stride. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Good shit, bro.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball drop out and fall to the ground.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll move the wide
Where the fuck you going? I bet.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Gets it out.
Yeah, oh, he caught that still.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop. Get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team
blocks,
that
man.
you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Oh, no, sir. He fight there.
Make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that.
I'm talking about nobody.
This offense needs to think about just doing
Nobody.
a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
No, sir. Get him. Come on, y'all. We have in the backfield, yo. Oh, son. New York shit, we have in the backfield. We going to the left? To the left, to the left. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with. Great effort on that last play.
One thing that can derail this offense is a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't.
Let me go. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Turns out to be an easy
3 niggas over there. Get real, man. How?
That tells you a lot about
come on.
This quarterback. 4th down.
What they say you did, but
and you go for it, but when you
there he goes.
What they say this nigga did.
You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity.
What they say you did, baby. You can't say they did.
The rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get around.
I don't care. We don't care. That's some bullshit. Nigga got lit, you hear me?
Knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that.
That nigga ain't going nowhere.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's
I know, dude.
Tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get
that shit lag a little bit.
Movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Nigga, bro.
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the
ground. What up, D?
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the open.
Turn the fan on, man. It's like summertime. You had a
nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum.
Oh, buddy.
He's moving out of the pocket.
What? How the fuck you got that all, man? Come on, man. Come on, man.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And
every time, boy. Lucky did that to wrap up with him. Lucky did it just to wrap up with him.
They'll run it from the gun. Fights through the
Lucky just did to wrap up with him.
Down to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front.
Boy, seeing those deep coming.
To try to move them out of the way to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I can't do much. No. Can't do too much, y'all. I can't do too much. Oh, my, hold on to the ball, nigga. Damn. Hold on to the fucking ball, bro. Hate that animation. That bullshit, bro.
On this drive, but if they go for this here on 4th down and you come up with one.
Get in there.
That pass play was simply
been up right now, 14-7. Damn, man. First drive we didn't get it up.
Not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Thank you.
Intercepted, and the defense is set him up. And he's going to take it all the way. Tiger.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Yeah, Ryan Williams ain't been getting leg breaker one today.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Got the first down and more.
Look who you trying to steal from. We part the shit out of his ass.
The price he paid after that hit.
Who you trying to steal from now, B-boy?
As a defensive coordinator, where they're running the football, you can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game.
What's it?
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh! You know, man.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier.
You don't see him no help either. You don't see him no help either. Oh, wow. Oh.
Inside the 20 and they snuff out the threat.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
No, sir. We own that touch shit. We gonna touch him up. Like a lineup, we gonna touch him up. Ryan Williams ain't getting nothing out here. No return. Nothing. Got that nigga on lock. LD. Fingernail polish ass nigga. Stuffed animal carrying around ass nigga. We got his ass on lock. Oh, you got our just in time, didn't it? 20 Ryan Williams ain't going nowhere, man.
pick up the first down on that.
Yeah, you got lucky, bro.
Just a little bit short. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Miller.
Come on now. Come on now.
Shortstop caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Oh.
Catch in the middle. It's Cueva.
Fuck
Nice
you.
pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. You better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Fires to the middle.
Give it.
And they can't make the connection.
No doubt, that's where the quarterback wanted to go.
Who's that shit, Bob? That's how you fight that shit. Here are.
The
You own it.
Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Wants to throw it.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And
I gotta get me one too. I got two on. That's my second.
Great job by the defense.
Second.
Dropping beyond the sticks, understanding where the ball's going, breaking on the football, great eyes, great vision. And
They get loose.
looked like a wide receiver.
Goddamn, Boosie, we need to get that loose. You can't get loose. Gotta get that juice.
You better be physical up
Roll, nigga. Hey, I gotta switch you out, bro.
They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Yeah, you gotta do
looking to
it.
throw. It's Nussmeier. Makes him talk to the hand. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get it through the air.
You out of there.
With the sticks.
Out of there. Out of there.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver
Oh, the shit out the leg on me.
it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the
Nah,
return.
we is like getting shit right here. Then they gonna get flippy.
The Tide offense
Hey.
rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up.
No, sir.
with a pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives,
There
especially
you go.
in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe.
No,
You can trust
sir.
your guy. I
Oh,
think you
wow.
put the ball-
Wrap up.
Bring it on.
Wrap up, man.
And they'll spot
Get him in the backfield.
And that'll be plenty for the first down.
Damn. Nobody block your ass. You had him.
Demanded on a big stage like this against a rival. He has delivered, cracking the 150.
Damn, get right now.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this.
Oh, nice one.
Under
Nice
this
one.
team right here, and
Nice
this
one.
guy, David,
Nice one. I like
showing
that.
up today.
Like that little sneak.
It's so nice as a coach to
Like
have
that little sneak. Alabama don't do shit like that, though.
You can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the tight end.
Well, and they got the completion there, and it didn't go very far, but the big fella with a nice catch.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh.
Got a man.
No, you gonna throw it to that nigga. What the fuck? Come on, man. Big
You
hits.
work your way down the field
Oh,
with these
man.
wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. He comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Brought
That
down
bitch ass nigga,
just
man.
outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide just pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the
Good heat.
22.
And quite simply put,
See the ball out at his ass. You hear me? What's the ball out at his ass? He ain't worried about nothing. Finish my turn.
He's one of the best players in the game. He's a
No, sir. He ain't going nowhere. He see the ball out at his ass.
sometimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack, and this offense loses a ton of yards.
Oh, he fumbled?
I don't know if it... And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Going for it. Fuck hell. Bitch.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone.
Good hit.
Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football, and just we're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He tosses one high and
Oh, yeah, they be ready, baby.
makes the catch.
All right. Oh, beat his ass there. Beating his ass now, y'all. All right, done broadcast, man. I'll let y'all later.